The first taste of Polish football on this channel comes from Stadion Floriana Kugera as Pogon Szczecin take on Gornik Zabrze on match day 16 of the Polish top flight, which is of course the Ekstraklasa. So this is a view of the stadium from the outside. As you can see, fans are starting to flock in ahead of tonight's sold out game. And from the outside it looks really, really cool, but you cannot beat going into a new stadium for the first time. So yeah, it's time to get inside. Just making our way inside the stadium now. Look at that for a police presence over there. State of that riot van. But yeah, about 45 minutes away from kickoff and we are going inside. There we go then, first view of the ground. As you can probably tell, we have made it inside the stadium for tonight's game, and what can I say? What a stadium this is, unbelievable. Absolutely love it, honestly. It's a really, really, really cool stadium. And the foundations of this ground were actually made in 1925, but as you can probably tell, it's gone through a few renovations since then. And the capacity now, this year, has been increased to 21,000, so yeah, very, very impressive stadium that Pogon Szczecin have here. If you don't know anything about the club, well, they were founded in 1948. And they've never won the Ekstraklasa, but in the 1980s they were regulars in European football, so they do have a good pedigree here in Poland. And yeah, they went for a dry spell through the 90s, but in recent seasons they found themselves competing in the higher echelons of the Polish Football League. So yeah, they actually qualified for European football this season, but with a budget like they have, it's really, really impossible to compete, and unfortunately they did not make it through to the group stages. But they live to fight another day, and this season they're having a good season as well. They're currently in third place, so another European place beckons for them this season if they can keep up that form. Out come the Szczecin players. The visitors today are Gornik Zabrze. They're another club founded in 1948, and they have got a massive pedigree here in Poland. They've won 14 league titles and 6 Polish cups, and throughout the decades they have been regulars in European football. And in 1970 they actually reached the UEFA Cup Winners' Cup final, narrowly losing to a club I know very well and have supported all my life. That is of course Manchester City. So yeah, it's a big club with a big pedigree, but in recent seasons things have not been going so well for them. They're currently in a sort of relegation fight this season, but they do have one footballing legend on their ranks. That is 37-year-old Lukas Podolski, and he starts here tonight. So yeah, massive club, and they've got a brilliant away support. It's just over there, so yeah, they're going to bring the noise, and yeah, massive game ahead tonight in the Ekstraklasa. 5 minutes played here, and it's the visitors who have an early lead. It's a fine strike, just 4 minutes into the game, and as you can see, this guy behind me is not very happy about that. But yeah, 1-0 to the visitors, very early on in the game now.
Looks like the away fans have decided to go topless, and it is fucking freezing here in Poland.
Unbelievable, honestly. Both sets of ultras are trying to out-sing each other, and as you can hear, the atmosphere is really good. But still 1-0 to the visitors here, and they're looking increasingly likely to increase that lead. Yeah, attack for Szczecin, but comes to nothing. But yeah, still 1-0 here. Game on here with 1 minute to go in the first half. It is now 1-1. Pogon Szczecin just equalised. Right, so it's half time here. It's a very, very even game, and the scoreline shows that because it's 1-1 as we go into the half. It's actually the away team who took the lead very early on. Pogon Szczecin equalised with 1 minute to go in the first half. And the atmosphere, honestly, is fucking unbelievable, honestly. You feel the passion coming from the stands from both sets of fans, and yeah, the game has really started to come into life as the half has gone on. But yeah, expecting a big second half here in Poland. Just 7 minutes into the second half, this game has sprung back into life. It's now 2-1 to the visitors, and the home side, Pogon Szczecin, have it all to do. after that goal, the away side have scored again. It's now 3-1 and the home side have completely collapsed. And I cannot say Lukas Podolski's running the strings, even at the age of 37, still got it in terms of ability. So yeah, a lot to do for the home side. It's now 3-1 to the visitors. Now 4-1 and Lukas Podolski has just scored from the halfway line. Even the home fans are applauding. Even the home fans are applauding that. That is unreal what I have just seen. Lukas Podolski has just scored from the halfway line. Yeah, I'm sorry I didn't get it on camera, I just didn't expect it, but yeah, it's now 4-1 to the visitors. Speechless. But, yeah, what a game. Still about 10 minutes to go. 4-1. Right, so where do we begin with that one? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. What a game, honestly. Well worth the trip to Poland. Let me just start by saying, if you ever get the opportunity to come to Poland, make sure you come to Poland, honestly. The atmosphere is unbelievable from both sets of fans. Fucking passionate about the clubs. You know, and both sets of ultras as well. Unbelievable. Never stopped singing, brought the atmosphere. Yeah, very, very, very impressed by Polish football today. And as for the game, what can I say? Pogon Szczecin played good, actually. In the first half especially, they played really well. But in the second half, they just completely collapsed. And the visitors, Gornik Zabrze, unbelievable. Their fans as well. They came and they were fucking topless for like 60 minutes of the game. And it's like 5 degrees. It's proper cold here. So yeah, massive credit to them as well for coming all this way as well on a Saturday night. And Lukas Podolski, 37 years old. Yes, his legs might have gone compared to how he was in his prime, but at this level in this league, he still shines, he's still got it. And that goal from the halfway line, again, I apologise for not getting on camera, but never for a minute did I think it was going in. But yeah, what can I say? That's going to be it from Poland. Thank you very much for watching this. I apologise to any Polish people for the things I've tried to pronounce today. And yeah, thank you very much for watching. Subscribe if you're new around here, and I'll see you on the next video. Goodbye.